So Ben Shapiro made the infamous furniture store tweet. I'm sure you guys already know about this. He got like massively roasted for this tweet that he made. And it says, here, first let me say it was a response to Bernie Sanders. It was like one of his, basically like his staffer tweets. It says, people go to the doctor because they're sick, get a diagnosis from their doctor, but they can't afford the treatment. How crazy is that? So, like, any sane, like, sympathetic, empathetic person looks at that and goes, yeah, that is pretty fucking crazy. Like, you're putting basically monetary value on somebody's life. So, if they come down with an illness and, whatever it may be, like one woman said she had lupus, like, this is seriously fucked. If just you get sick, like, you can't get better, you can't live because you don't have the funds, or you have to live in horrifying, basically gruesome financial living in ruins because of this massive debt that you took on. And then he responds to this saying, I go to a fancy store to check out a piece of furniture, can't afford it. That's totally crazy. So the idea, that these two of, first of all, furniture, right? He says a fancy store to check out a piece of furniture. So already it's not even really close, because you're talking fancy furniture in comparison to life-saving treatment, which is not the same at all. But just in general, furniture and life-saving treatment are not the same, or healthcare period. And basically, he got ridiculously roasted for this tweet that he made. Even people who were Shapiro fans on Twitter were like, usually he's right, but on this one he dropped the ball. But I didn't, part of my realization of this kind of cult fan base that he has is he basically went back into his own echo chamber and went to his YouTube channel and made a video talking about it and saying that, was I saying that they were similar? No, I was saying that they're both commodities. So, and then everybody's like, oh, he's totally right and all this stuff, and it was really stupid. But the two commodities are not the same, okay? And I think that as a population, we have decided that, yes, having healthcare and having furniture, or having food and having furniture, are not the same. That's why we have things like welfare and, the war on poverty and all of these different things, is because we say, yeah, in a capitalistic society, things like food, things like life-saving healthcare, all these things, they are not the same as a commodity as phones or movies or furniture, as in this fucking case. So this is just so embarrassing, and probably one of the most heartless things that I've ever seen in my life.